Yo, what's going on guys, Lights here, and we are back again with another trophy for Zombie Chronicles. Today is going to be Origin's Overachiever. This is the last, I guess you can call it, main trophy that we are going to be covering here on the channel from me personally. Now, I do want to go ahead and give JP a shout out. If you check the playlist that's linked to this video down and below for Zombie Chronicles, there is a video in there called Moon Easter Egg Guide. That's from my friend MJPW Gaming. I'll be finding a guide for Shangri-La as well as Origins made by one of my friends, and I'll update them in the playlist. As of right now, Moon is the only one I have in there currently at the time of the video, but do check back later just in case. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Now, like I said, we're going to be covering Origins Overachiever. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory, though some of you are not Origin players, so I'm going to do my best to give you the absolute quick short tips to make you be able to get this pretty easily. So the challenges are capture 6 generators, 115 or 115 headshots on normal zombies, spend 30,000 points, and fill 4 chests. Overall, these are not really that difficult, but it does take some time, and I'm going to try and make that a little bit easier for you. So first of all, to capture 6 generators, you capture the one in spawn right away. You need to capture the one by tank station, Gen 2. Gen 3 is first one that you run through out the door. I never take the door by the Shiva. I always go by the one where you pick up the shovel in the beginning of the game. Gen 4 is by Juggernog. Gen 5 is by Stamina, and Gen 6 is behind the church at the very other side of the map. Now, it's easiest if you do these when you have one zombie alive and you just train around the Templars and the zombie. And if you're playing solo, it's super freaking quick, guys. Like, unbelievably quick. I think they made the time quicker to cap gens, especially in solo, and that's really helpful for doing this challenge. So besides that, that's all you gotta do. Now, next, you have to get 115 headshots on normal zombies. Remember, Templar zombies do not count. Therefore, you get 115 headshots. That's as straightforward as it can be. I mean, seriously guys, headshots. But to make this a little bit easier, do get the Shiva with a red dot sight or an ELO sight, or even use your RK5 in the beginning with your ELO sight, or pick up MP40, the excavation sight. It's really good for headshots. I mean, seriously guys, anything with a red dot sight, just get headshots. That's it. Next, for spend 30,000 points, you'll get this pretty much by opening up all the doors, pack-a-punching a few guns, and getting some perks. Seriously, I did this by just pack-a-punching over and over, and then I bought a single perk from the Wonder Fizz, and boom, got my 30,000. Now the last one is fill 4 chests. Now don't let this fool you. This one is probably the hardest out of all of these, to be honest, because the robots will come through, they'll mess your boxes up, and if you're playing, you can get swarmed in one area of mud inside the footsteps. So the easiest way to do this is props to Noisy for this tip. Build a staff and then do all your chests, because I mean, it's about 30 to 40 zombies. I can't remember how many Z told me the other day, and I never count them, so don't get mad at me if I don't know exactly. However, it's a good little chunk of zombies. So the best thing to do is to build a staff, and I'm not putting up any staff guides on my channel. However, I'm going to refer you to a quality guide made by Slick Joe. He'll be linked up on a card that you see on screen right now. So if you need help building the staffs and upgrading them, I do advise you to click the little eye and go to the video up in the very top right corner of my screen and watch that guide by Slick Joe. Maybe even sub to him if you like his video, and make sure you tell him in the comments that I sent you over that way. Let's show a smaller creator a little bit of love. So anyway, build a staff, and then you just go do the one by Gen 4, which is in the middle. You do the one by the excavation site, which is in the middle. You do the one by church, and then you do the one over by Stamina. Again, let the robots pass, save a zombie in the round, use your staff, and this one literally won't take you that long, and it shouldn't be that much of a headache. So hopefully I helped you with completing this. Remember to check out my playlist where you can find the Moon Easter egg from JP, and click up the top at the eye and check out Slick Joe's guide to the staffs. And while you're on both of these guys' channels, make sure you sub and tell them I sent you that way, and share the love. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around. Leave a like on this video if it helped you out or you enjoyed. Also check out the description down below where you can find all my social media such as Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Make sure you do follow me over there to keep up with me and have some casual conversation. I like conversation. Until next time, I'm Light. Peace out. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.